everyone, and welcome. That's right, I said it. The 69th, the 69th Pay It Forward stream. That's right. They didn't think I'd get this far, but here we are at number 69. Now all I have to do is get up to 420 and we're all set. When I saw it too, it's like, oh, I gotta make something with this. So, but like I said earlier, my guest is not gonna be able to make it, so it'll just be me and us together. Isn't that wonderful? Well, some people may think it's wonderful. Other people like, I don't know about that guy. And they'd probably be right too. I'm not gonna take it as that. But anyway, so for those who are just joining in, whether you're on the Rumble side or the YouTube side, what the Pay It Forward stream is that I go through the Rumble live streams, starting at the very last page, and then kind of work my way up. Well, we'll do it about an hour's worth of it, and then we'll go through. We'll find live streamers. I pick a person per page. Sometimes there's just all 24/7 page of things, so we skip those. But you'll see as we go along. But basically, I go around. I do my thing where I give some encouraging words, and then maybe a little moolah, and then we go on from there. Doesn't matter if they show their face or not. Uh, and again, you'll just kind of see how the process goes if this is your first time here. So, regardless, I am at the last page. Hold on, better refresh it. Yes, I am at the last page on Rumble. So let's get this boat. What is boat? Ruddering. No, that's not it. Let's get this boat. Let's just get this boat started. To be honest, I'm gonna be sitting here for like, okay, how do I say this? Let's get this boat boating. No, that's not gonna work. Might as well just get it going. And hey, Toasty. All right. All right, so we're at the last page. As you can see, we're at the last page of the total live streams. This isn't gaming. This isn't just gaming. This isn't just this or that. It is the total of live streams all together on Rumble. So, um, I pick one person per page, and then we kind of go from there. But you'll kind of see the inferences and whatnot of how this is gonna go. So we'll pick um give me one second. I gotta get my thing ready. All right, there we go. All right, so we're gonna do. Hey, Alaska Man Jeff. Hey, masculine. How's it going? The masculine man in chat right there. No. Okay, so we'll go with this one. We'll see about this one. How long he's been here?
Meta Business Suite. Maybe.
Oh, he's on kick too. It's 20 minutes. Okay. So if you can see that, I'll show you how we get started. This is what I do.
Interesting. Okay. There's an inbox. What do I have in my inbox? It's got a red little thing.
There we go. Well, we'll see if it shows up or not.
There's messages from 24 in there. 2024.
2024.
All right. Well, that definitely don't need to go there. What I need to find again is the stream dashboard stuff. Used to be all right. So if the Meta Business Suite or Manage Page, so the button says Meta Business Suite or Manage Page, on the side inbox automations tab, left hand. Okay.
Nope, that's not an M.
Inbox.
Okay.
I don't see anything about.
We'll give him till the 22-minute mark and go from there. So you can see right in the streaming thing. If he doesn't see it, that's fine too.
Under content.
This is about.
That's just stuff that I've done.
I'm paying it forward, not paying it for myself.
Use you can cross post, no reach, comments, likes, reactions, captions, closed caption, blah blah. Okay, yeah.
I don't know what he's looking at, but I know he's on Kick and he's on here too. So
interesting. I actually had a 95 reach back on the first stream, the multi-stream. 67.
Oh, there we go. He's on.
One out pretty good, but
Facebook.
It's just dropped since
YouTube,
last night, the night before
Rumble,
was like,
and Twitch.
Oh, the
and
one
Kick.
I did before at 6:30 was nothing.
It looks like he's on 5 platforms.
All tools. So let's look for automations, automated rules. What's under automated?
All right. Well, it's been past the 22-minute mark, so we're just going to go ahead and mosey on over. But I hope he enjoys whatever's going on here. Have a great one, good sir. All right, but you see how that goes. That's how it starts. That's how it goes for each page. So one person per page. I don't try to do one of too many things, but you never know. Some are restreams, some are bot streams. There have been a few I've come across where they're very questionable. I won't say bot streams. I'll say questionable streams. So some are 24/7. That will say they're 24/7, and some won't. So it's best to be careful about those things. But regardless, as I do, there is at least one 24/7 stream I stop by, but I'll show you that once we get there. So I'm trying to find another one. Let's see. Oh, let's do this one. Portal 3. Portal 3. Hello there. Oh, you have Portal 3? I have Portal 4. Ho ho. Do you like to play a game of Portal? It's too funny. Go. Boop.
What's up? Daramouthe, how you doing, man? Fellow Rover. Yeah, have fun. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that support. It's amazing. Give your channel and check out when I'm out of here. Follow back. I appreciate that. I'm here live every day, so if you ever need something to do, come by and check me out. I got this is in here today playing some Portal. Good time, man.
There we go.
I'm good. Awesome. Good to hear. I'm in trouble with this little quest here.
NGM. There we go. He got it.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure, so thank you.
You're welcome. I haven't played any of the Portal games in forever, to be honest. And Portal 2 is fun, yeah. Number 69, Giggity indeed, sir. That's right. It is number 69. I didn't think I'd get this far, but here we are.
Can you see in there?
Oh, wait.
So it's two of them. They're both playing it. So they're playing co-op. Portal 2, the part of Portal 2 is that you don't do this. This is I mean, you do get to interact with the Robux, I think, at least a little bit, but you don't deal with this in the main game. That's what I should say. You don't deal with this in the main game. So this is mostly multiplayer player. I did like the main story of the Portal 2 though. So there's that. But all right. Two.
Any suggestions, chat? Because I am lost.
Bend. No, it's bend. There we go. Giggity, 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 got. Someone's not playing right. We'll see if they see it or not. If they don't, that's fine. They did see the rant. Oh,
I'll spread love to others. See you around the bend. Appreciate you. I'll see you soon.
they saw.
I'll be seeing your face around.
It's
Peace out. Stay safe. Keep it sun, baby.
funny. Funny guy. Alright, they gotta follow me onto that one though. But let's go to page 26. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh man. A Dead Space. Okay, we got some Dead Space there. Trying. It is a lot of gaming though, so that's when you know you don't have very much to choose from, is when it's a lot of gaming, and you aren't sure about other ones. This one is going to be a 24/7 one, just because it says that it's a 24/7. That one's 24/7, so it does say that. That's 24/7. Let it. Let's go this one.
I was wondering why I was getting attacked by those guys again, and the only thing I could think of is this right here.
It doesn't say the game. Oh, this is oh.
This dumb motherfucker keeps trying to attack this guy and moving.
He keeps trying to attack this guy like he got some.
You're being banned from being able to expand.
Oh, right.
A belligerent fleet has been engaged.
A belligerent fleet has been engaged.
A worldly invasion has begun. A hostile station has been engaged. A new colony has been propagated.
All right, we'll give him until the 51-minute mark, and then we'll head off. So sometimes they see, sometimes they don't. Especially if they're multi-streaming, they don't always see like the last group. I wonder if he's using Stream with Meld or something like that, or he could be using StreamYard. But I've heard StreamYard's really not great with the gaming part. But what do I know, right? I don't do the gaming, so I don't do the gaming, but the gaming do me. Not like that. Not like that.
An enemy planet has been secured.
An enemy planet has been secured. Yes! I'm gonna take it all. I'm sure he'll
A
see later on.
spaceborne life form has
That's why I
appeared
always
to
leave a
us.
comment. Always leave a comment. So they know who you are. So they know who you are.
A
I
hostile
don't know what game
station
he's
has
playing
been
though,
engaged.
to be honest. It looks like Risk or something like that. Beep 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 beep. Alright. Well, we've stayed long enough. I hope he enjoys the rest of the game. And I'll see you next time. Arrivederci, good sir. Alright, next page. Number 25. Number 25. Number 5. Number 4. Number 4, number 5. Let's see what we got. So we got some politics stuff. Monkey mittens. That's a pretty good one. Old man builds. Old man builds. I remember back in the day when there was new man builds. Live editing Premiere Pro, live music. I've stopped by this one before. It's 24/7. Got a fish that's 24/7, to be honest. Something is 24/7. Let's see about this one. V Rising. I know Alpha played this one before. V Rising. Glory. I think it's a vampire game.
And how about that? This is the perfect bet.
Together, old boy. Queen lightning. Got it, boss?
All right, we'll give him till minute 30 mark. Then we'll go from there. Ooh, jousting. He's kicking my behind.
How do you turn that scroll? The paper into scrolls.
I hear somebody else talking, but I'm not sure if it's from the game or someone else's screen. I can't hear him.
Divine thunderclap.
Divine thunderclap.
He's perfectly fine. Skills of glory.
Glory. Oh, he's almost gone. He's almost gone. Come on. Oh.
Oh, that's right. It uses the course thread for it.
Oh.
Ebontier, so help me.
We'll see if he sees it or not. Oh. Sucks.
I'm completely out of course thread.
Alright. Yeah, I've never played this game. I hear it's open.
Yeah, you're gonna need to like mass farm flowers and just feed
Oh,
them
he's
into
playing
your
with other
grinders
people. I see.
with a coarse thread.
Alright. Oh. Oh.
Daramouthe.
Hey.
Thank you for the Rumble rant. Hello, fellow Rumbler. Hopefully you're having a great day and an even better weekend. Thank you, Daramouthe. Appreciate for that.
Ouch.
If I apologize if I didn't see you over there, but
Ouch.
Daramouthe. Okay.
He got it. He got it. I give him A for effort for that one. Oh.
vote.
Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, man. And thank you for the follow.
Yeah. There we go. And he's using a Forrest Gump gif. Come on. Come on. I don't understand how that thing works, but still. Get the wolf! Get the wolf! Boom. I'll have to spread the love to others. I don't know if we'll see it or not, but that's okay. It looks like he has a green screen. Oh, that's right. You know what he has? He has the
Now,
same.
if I can knock this guy off his high horse, also spread the love to others. People don't have a great rest of it. Thank you very much. You too. Have a great one, man.
There we go. I have to come back and get their ats. Yeah. All right, now we're out. Hope he has a great day. What I'm going to try to do as an idea that I had a while ago is because Rumble does not have because Rumble at the moment does not have great content discovery. So people like him most likely wouldn't be seen unless otherwise. And gaming ambassadors are kind of stuck within their circle a bit. I'm gonna try to see if I can't find these people's ads or just link to their Rumble channels, and then post that at the end when I'm done with the show, so that way people can go see these people because again, Rumble just does not have great content discovery, and I doubt any of these people I pass, other than ones we've seen before, would get notice. So that's what I'm gonna do, because can't really rely on people who um, don't go out into the wild blue yonder and search a bit. So, but that's just me. I don't have to care what I say, but that's what I'm gonna do. Because I think it's a bit weird that they're just doing the same sort of people, more or less. But that's just me. Um. Bleh. We got one person, but two maybe. The rest of it is like 24/7. Well, I'll choose one. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by stove. If you we'll do this one. Enigma.
Yeah, neither am I, to be honest.
I think I've stopped by them before, but I don't remember.
I'm only a little hungry. I think we can manage.
I think we can manage.
Yeah, I'm only a very tiny bit hungry.
Us scouts
I
gotta
think we
press
can
on.
do the dream. I think
All
we
right,
can
let's
fly.
Yay! We clapped.
Can we clap? Can we actually clap?
No, it's just the little icon when you get someone. I love how you stand there on your hips with that expression. It makes me giggle every time I see it.
I hope you do.
Yeah, true. I think we do need to actually be down here though, because there looks to be like.
I'll give her till the 34 or
I
30
see
second
more
mark.
suitcases in the distance.
More suitcases.
Well, that was not intentional.
What happened?
I kind of fell.
Liara went for a fall.
She kind of. Ooh.
Yes,
Uh-oh.
I went for a fall. I took the short way down.
I've played Peak. It's all right, but I just.
I wonder if there's any like
It's not the greatest.
I
It's
don't
not
know.
the greatest
I
I've
need the
ever
next
had.
bandages we find because I got healed a little bit at the camp, but.
rope cannon.
She might be on multiple. Yeah, she's on multiple
Nice.
platforms. So good luck getting seen.
Who is most prone to fall?
It's a cute game though, but
I don't know, but I have full inventory since I don't have a backpack. So
no backpack. All right. Well, I hope she has a great rest of the stream with her friends.
That prevents you from falling.
And
it's just attached to
see
me.
her on the bed. Pow, pow, right in the kisser. Oh yeah, we got one here. No, that's probably music. Frank. 24/7. Well, there's not very much here. NGM, if you're still here, if you do a pay it forward stream for clipping, if you wouldn't mind doing a compilation or quick show of all the people I stopped by, just as kind of like a quick sort of thing, sort of like a is it called a collage? Is it like called a collage or something like that? A collage of the people I've stopped by, just a quick thing, and then sort of like ending out on like the end of the show sort of thing, unless it's with someone, but that's a different thing. So, if you're still there anyway, but if you can do that, that would be something swell to kind of help later on, because there might be people who still aren't getting any notice, and unfortunately, it's what it is. But if you're still out there, if you're not, that's fine. But I'll try to bring it up later on. We're gonna skip this one because it's just mostly 24/7. I'm not gonna deal with that. Oh, okay. So here's one of the 24/7 ones I stop by sometimes to say hello at the Great Underground. I've had them on before. It's a husband and wife who live out in Las Vegas who do this sort of indie underground thing, working with other musicians and whatnot, and they add those people's music to their playlists and all that stuff. They make music their own. It's just great to get to chat with them and all that stuff. So if you ever get the chance, they just do music and all that jazz, and worth a listen to, at least with all the musicians they work with. So, but yeah, they're great. They're a great couple, and we'll always be glad to have them on again. Let's see what we got here. More 24/7 stuff. Not interested. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. We got a few good ones here. Oh, and that's right. One of the things too is that if we run across a stream we've already stopped by, I don't stop by them again. And it's already been one and done. We don't stop by anymore. That's it. So that's for any stream we've already stopped by. So like here, right? We've already been by his stream. We're not gonna stop by again. We've already been there, so we don't need to stop by there anymore. But I think I want to do. I see the Splatoon one. I really want to stop by that one. So let's stop by that one. The Splatoon. I want to see if it's a real one first. Could be a bot. Oh, it's a VTuber.
Yeah, that's when I did that pose.
VTuber. They look like they're in Kick. Okay. Okay. That's almost 40 minutes. That's not too bad. They must have not just started. They must have started not too long ago.
Yep. I carried the team. The rest of my team are stupid backers.
Great theme song. Well, yes. Well, that's Pogo. That's
Hello,
Pogo.
remember, I hope you're having a great day and even better weekend. Have fun. Thank you, Daramouthe. How you going? Welcome to the stream and thank you for the $2 dono.
It's their moves.
Mystery box. What
There
do
we
I
go.
get? This is closest thing they can get to a loot box.
We'll see if he sees it or not.
3 sets of tags.
3. It sounds a bit Australian right there.
You're welcome. Daramouthe.
No! Mouth.
Or Dara is fine too.
Dara.
Yeah, I just say it the way I see it, exactly the way that it's spelled. So Daramouthe.
Okay.
Yeah, so Daramouthe.
Silent E at the end, but all right.
So hey, welcome.
Oh man, come on.
Over on. Badass when I did that pose.
He did say hello.
Yep. I carried the team. The rest of my team are stupid backers.
Show a little. There we go.
Hello, fellow remember. I hope you're having a great day and even better weekend. Have fun. Thank you, Dara.
Oh, wow.
Glad to stop by and say hello. I'll go around to show a little love for those streaming on Rumble side. That is actually very kind of you. It really is. I hope to see you on Discord as well if you've got Discord.
But I don't have enough time in the day, unfortunately. Thank you for the offer, though.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hey, Tomby, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, Tomby. Just going around, do my thing.
I do, but I don't have enough time in the day anymore. Thank you for the offer, though. Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
2 others. Hope.
Here we go. Here we go. Upsy daisy.
You around the bend. Boop.
There we go.
Ooh, go, go. Ooh, oh.
I honestly thought that only Rumble partners would be able to get donations, but it appears that I'm pleased that I'm wrong. All right, I'll just spread love that others enjoy. See you around the bend. Okay, thanks for stopping by.
Busy Bee.
Thank you so much.
I'm coding. Well, I know you're.
Catch you again on the next one, okay?
Yes. He's coding. He's a busy bee. I try. Yeah, I am a busy bee. All right, off. Hey, Tom B, if you can hear me, I have a question. So when I am do the raid thing, right, and the list comes down, and I press the raid, it does a weird thing because I have the Brave browser extension. So it brings up the list. I choose from the list, and I press the person. However, it brings up another screen that's on the stream when I already have a screen of the stream up. It doesn't allow me to use the one that's already up to press the confirm raid and then it goes. It's the new screen that comes up after choosing from the list that it does let me confirm. Otherwise, it doesn't let me confirm from the already up screen of the stream. If that makes sense. I've seen it a few times, and it is bringing up the list, but then I have to exit out of it and restart it again to get it up quicker, and then go confirm. But when I confirm, it opens up a new tab when I already have a tab open to the stream, and it doesn't let me confirm on the tab that's already been open. I don't know why. It's only on a new tab that's open that it does allow me that confirmation. So I don't know if that makes sense or not, but I'm trying to explain it the best way I can. All right, next page, page 19. Let's see. Well, we got a few on here. We got a few. We got some gaming. Obviously, a lot of gaming. Honestly, Santa is playing Valorant. Okay. All right. Who brought the Christmas wish list in? I want to know. Santa playing Valorant? That's unheard of. That is unheard of. Santa playing Valorant. You know what? I gotta check this out. I know. I gotta check this out. Is it a real person or is it not?
Enemies cover going.
Oh my gosh! It is a real person. It's really Santa.
Raise B.
Santa's playing Valorant. Let me check out the studio canvas screen. Okay. Yeah, because I usually, if it's not in through the Rumble Studio side, it's through the stream part side where I open it up. Yeah, I know, but I can't open it in the first tab of the stream. Or I mean, I can't confirm the raid through the first stream. It's the second tab that allows that, not the first one. If that makes sense. Okay, so basically I can't confirm through the first tab. It has to be through the second tab it opens.
Yay!
Okay.
I got a kill.
Okay. All right. Well, we get back to the it's Santa.
We're tied with 3 of them.
Let's go say hi to Santa. All right. This is what most of those gaming ambassadors are missing. Santa Claus. He's gonna get going to bed soon, so we gotta hurry up. All right. There we go. We're gonna say hello to Santa Claus. Maybe he'll see us or not.
You're getting cruel now, dude.
I don't know if he'll see it or not, but it's worth a shot.
Jeez. My bot insulting.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Just let you know.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
One enemy remaining. We'll give him until the 3-minute mark, and then we're out of here. Because he's busy. Santa Claus is a busy man, okay? Look at him. He's playing Valorant like nobody's business. Look at that man. Santa Claus is taking names and numbers. Santa Claus does not joke around when it comes to Valorant. Santa Claus doesn't joke when it comes to Valorant. That's funny. I can say that I at least visited Santa Claus on Rumble. Who else is gonna visit Santa Claus on Rumble? Oh, that's right, it's me.
Defenders win.
He's not wearing any overalls too, which sucks. Hey, Livistro. Checking it twice. Gonna pop heads and put them on ice. Santa's gonna wreck all them noobs.
Now you're playing bad when your bot insults you.
Wow. All right. Well,
I gotta get ready to go sparring class.
That's okay. All right. We get to visit Santa Claus though. He is killing it. That's right. Santa don't play. Santa don't play. And guess what? We just visited Santa. Who can say that? I just visited Santa. I just visited Santa on Rumble. Who else can say that? Oh, man. That's too funny. All right. Ah, man. I have a bunch of 24/7 stream. Well, I got leave. Maybe got one. We got two. Okay, we got one or two. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much on here on this page. Saying new toys for the village. Yeah, and it's called Papa Cap. It's called Papa Cap. Oh goodness. All right, next page. Okay. Phase 3 yellow, 1 iron, obviously. Okay, alright, well, we got some more on here. Looks good. Check out my new video with Kodak Black on Rumble. I think they need to retitle their thing. On makes it sound like it's the start of something. I just checked Santa escaped my basement hole. I get. Hey now, hey. A man has already done enough for when you were a childhood. Let him go. All right, let him go. All right, let's see. He was on a few pages back. I really want to visit this guy. Seems like he's new. Oh, he's playing with Safari.
Great balls now. Oh.
Well, let's see. No, get off. There we go.
If you want to catch us on Lex, buy a bonus, bro.
Da-da-da-da.
Alright, nice.
Oh my gosh. Hello, fellow Rumbler. Hope you're having a great day and even better weekend. Have fun. Yo, I appreciate the $2 dono. Daramouthe, I appreciate you. Like, seriously, that's...
Oh, that guy's a G.
I appreciate you. Like, actually, that's crazy. Thank you. And I am having a good day, man. I hope you're also having a good day. And a good weekend as well. I appreciate you. Like, seriously, that's...
Oh, that guy's a G.
I appreciate you. Like, actually, that's crazy.
Hey. Come on, live. Keep up. For goodness sake.
That means a lot.
Act like a 5-year-old on
I
Admiral.
appreciate it.
Alright, I just spent like 50K.
It's a goat day, man. It's freaking Friday, and can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Power revive potions. I feel like I'm gonna need them.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Are they all playing Pokemon? Oh, keeps freezing.
You bastard!
Oh no, Pokemon's got poison.
I forget who's poison, but
we start catching Pokemon, chat.
Daramouthe. Dara is fine too. Alright, I'm just call you Dara.
There we go. Yeah. We got it in the bag, kids.
Yeah, Matthew wants to see me with my shirt off, bro.
Oh, ew.
Why do you need to use my
chat? I'm gonna show you guys how to get a free EV. Go over here. It's the only way to get an EV in the game, by the way. This is the only way to get an EV. Here. Go here.
I feel like James, when he does that, he's like, in reality, he's talking to me and probably like kind of just subtly rubbing his like balls into us, like.
I feel like he's subtly talking. No, I'm not.
If you were.
Oh, he's just like showing off his knowledge.
Yeah.
I'm just like trying to share.
In a way that says, I'm going to.
I can tell you guys where it is.
You guys. No.
Do you guys want an EV? Do you want one? I'll tell you where it is.
Yo, Goonie, what up? Hey, KGC. Well, thank you.
What does this guy say?
You're just as good as yourself. Don't push yourself.
Pokemon fight, ready, go!
Alright.
Glad to off to spread the love to my others, my dude. Have a great rest of your night. Hey, I appreciate you, Dara, and you too, man. Have a good rest of your night, bro.
There we go.
Wait, I actually do nothing against this guy.
It's behind a building.
Alright. So we stop by his stream and then we go on to the next. Almost time. Oh, we've already been by Santa. Oh, we don't go back to Santa's stream. No matter how many of you want to go back to Santa's stream, we don't go back. Because we only stop by Santa's. We only stop by Santa's stream once. Only once! Only once, and that's it. No more presents. No more presents for all of you. Alright. Little monsters out there. Oh, it's too funny. Alright, let's see what we got. It's Ezekiel, Just a King, blah blah blah. Chronos. He had some Misfit. Alright. Disco Wonder. Top tier France War Thunder. I've seen people play that game, but I've never played it myself. I've just not. It's not been one of those things. But I try, Mike. I try. Let's see. I'm gonna stop by Santa. Espanol. Oh, let's do War Thunder.
What is my plane doing?
2 hours and 50 minutes.
Not literally, but.
All right.
Oh.
McNorm 556.
McDonald 101.
I'm banning him. No, I'm joking. That's me.
Beep.
Oh, you're McNorm.
Yep.
What game is this? Oh my god, I've never played War Thunder before. Can you play German? Actually, I really would love to play German.
Do you can play German?
And
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Tanks. I might grind up.
It's still there in the past.
Your aviation.
We'll CVCs.
I don't know much about Brazilian.
We'll give him till the 51-minute mark. If he doesn't see, that's
you
right.
want to tell me a little bit about it? I'm interested. You got my ears. All right. Well, German, it was nice knowing you.
He's gonna crash. He's gonna crash. No. Oh, mission accomplished. No. Oh.
Really nice knowing you. Thank you, Daramouthe. Oh my god, thank you for the donation. Wow, thank you so much. I can't believe I almost missed that.
Hey, donate a galaxy, and I'll answer your question. Donate a galaxy.
Oh my god, no, it was on Rumble.
Hey,
thank you
thanks,
so much,
Tomby.
man.
Rumble.
Yeah.
I never heard of Rumble.
It's another platform, dude. That's awesome.
Oh,
Daramouthe or Dara is fine too. Hey, dude, Dara's great. Daramouthe or Dara. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
There we go. Hey, America, That's
just
right.
out here grinding, having some fun.
KGC's one for
your
America.
hands are soft.
Shut up.
You ain't ever.
I found one
ever
plug.
had a trade
monetized.
I knew
think
you
it's
would,
like that on
Tomby. I
Rumble.
knew you would.
I think they just come in monetized. Like as long as you you link your YouTube and it's like everything's legit. That's what I did. On the back end, it's all
There you go.
linked.
KGC.
Nothing but bolts and scraps, clanker.
Or else
You okay, buddy?
or else the terrorists win. That's right. The terrorists will win.
Just
no
joking.
worries. Thank you though. Glad you know.
I'm not.
I can tell.
This distinction is killing me, man.
Dude, this is my first stream on Rumble, by the way. I really appreciate it. I did not expect a donation on my first stream on Rumble. That is
Shoot!
insane.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I think. Well, I had a Yuri and then we're donating.
Please, no.
What are you doing? What's wrong?
Oh, sorry.
Nope. Almost set for Saturday.
Okay.
No.
All right, we are going to mute the Discord. Discord is muted. Jeez Louise. How do I get clips out of War Thunder into like small media clips? You can do it on YouTube if you're on the landscape. You talking about like for my stream or like other things? But no worries. I do this every Friday on the Rumble side.
Almost every Friday.
Dude, what? You stream too? I'm gonna have to drop you a follow.
Streaming right now, in fact.
Hell yeah. That's what's up. And you do lives too?
Yeah. I'm live right now.
Hell yeah, man.
What up? What up?
Well, hell, I dropped you a follow, man. All right, this is one of the more rough maps, but it's still possible to get it. Hell yeah! What you streaming? You streaming any games or something?
No.
Lizard coming. I don't love the lizard guy. It's such a good part of the stream.
you? You right now? It's called my. He's gonna be like, wait.
Welcome, man.
You're streaming me?
Nice having you around. Not really leaving around. I'm just saying that.
He's like, he'll be like, wait a second, you're streaming me?
It's a pay it forward stream. Okay. Sick. Yeah, I'm doing. I'm also streaming on YouTube, Kick, TikTok, which I'll probably get shadow banned, but and then also I'm streaming in 5 places right now. That's not good. Oh, you got me.
And YouTube, yes. I stream to both places.
I don't know where I shot that thing.
He's going down. He's going down. That poor bird. It's going down.
I don't know where it went.
Plane burnt
down. Oh, it was F-14. That's why. Those foxes are impossible to notch in this plane. Is this the emote on a P-47? This is a P-51. Real life P-51. I took a picture of it, and then I uploaded it here for the. I should have outlined it. That would be a white outline to be easier to see. Might have to do that.
Oh.
That way, yeah. Let's see. Oh, I didn't know Kick 2. Yep. And then I just started that streaming on there today, actually. So I have returned to see him get clapped by a missile. Yep, I did get clapped.
He got
stream
clapped.
on Rumble and YouTube, all I can handle. Unfortunately, I pay a streaming service to restream to stream out everywhere. So I'm running 2 streams myself, and that's it. Unless I had fiber. If I had fiber, I just would run all of it off my computer, but I can't.
Understandable.
The stupid map again. I hate getting this map.
Yeah, I gotta get going.
Booty cheeks got violated. Yep. You're right about that, son.
He is adorable. Yeah, I don't know where it
hot,
came either, so I wouldn't be able to tell you.
What? What are you quoting? You have an IR missile shot at you, turn off your afterburner while you flare. Did I not turn off my afterburner? Crap. I may have not turned it off. Alright, spread the real up to others on here. Have a good rest of your night. See you around. Hey, dude, thank you so much, Dara.
Of course.
Dude, I really appreciate it.
Oh, man, glad to.
It was nice having you in the stream, man.
There we go.
I think one of the things with Rumble is you can't withdraw until you get 50, though. So I might be sitting on that $2 for a while. But hey, still, nonetheless. Welcome. Missile wanted that hot breedable. Oh my god. Bro. You're saying this on YouTube?
There we go. Alright, and we're out. Off to see other people. Okay, next page. Where we at? Oh, okay. Alright, want to get some. Ooh, we got some. Ninja Man. I thought it was like Mortal Kombat. I was like, Mortal Kombat. What the heck? We got some nature ones, but I don't stop by those. Let's see. Oh, well, look at that. Well, we'll stop by and say hello.
If you're coming in, my apologies. As I said, I'm having some major issues right now.
Up.
Try this. That helped nothing. Literally, the moment I start walking, I start getting encoder errors. This is so stupid.
Huh. Oh. They might not be streaming. Oh, something's wrong. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. It ended. Yep. It just ended. Well, that sucks. Oh, well. Well, we're going on to the next page. I guess they cut off the... I don't know. Something happened. Technology doesn't work. Let's see. We'll do 2 more, and then we'll be done with that. Let's see. We got a few up here. Captain Paps Gaming. What? Hello, Vision. Hello, Vision. The Monster Movie Marathon. Ooh. There may be a few on here. We can stop by. I'm assured. You know what? Okay. I'm gonna go stop by the ninja. All right. I can't deny the ninja.
No, I don't think so.
Can't deny the ninja. I gotta.
I found
What
you.
brings you to this delightful
Ooh,
corner of the
Oblivion. Oh, that's right. I did get an
How
update.
may I help you?
I am the Grand Inquisitor.
I'm the Grand Inquisitor.
Exquisitor.
You shall follow me.
With a bit more flair. Ah, well, perhaps you'll grow into the role.
Well, hey,
Oh.
Daramouthe. Thanks for the
Much to do.
$2.
Lady Still is
I don't even know what it's called.
Shall we begin?
Still getting familiar with all of it. But thank you. Yeah, I hope you're having a good weekend too. I mean, it's just the start, so it can only get better, right? At least that's what I hope. Let's go.
I do appreciate an assertive leader. I look forward to working with you on this assignment. Lead the way, Grand Inquisitor.
There we go. Gotta clear those things up.
Daramouthe.
Moo.
Daramouthe.
No. Moo. Moo.
Rumble Rants. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Daramouthe. Well, thank you, Daramouthe. I don't know if you've played Oblivion before, or any of the
No,
Elder
Mooth
Scrolls
as in
games,
moo. Mooth. Mooth.
I have never played the original Oblivion.
No, Mooth as in moo.
And now we're playing the remastered, so.
Moose. Moo.
Moo. Oh, Daramouthe.
No. No.
Moose. Oh, Moose. Daramouthe. Gotcha. There we go.
Woo!
Daramouthe. Breaking down English. That's what we do. What was I supposed to be doing? I got completely distracted. Crucible for information about this supposed conspiracy.
For getting it right. Sometimes you just have to be like, okay, you got it. Moo. Mooth as in moo. There you go.
All right, Daramouthe. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad I could get it right. It's always I always want to get people's names right.
Mm.
It's not always the easiest sometimes, but it's doable. Daramouthe. Thank you very much, man. It has agreed to accompany me. I need to speak with people in Crucible. Okay, so I have to go speak to people. Crucible's the town, right?
Crucible's the town.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, definitely swing by any time to just hang out. Yeah, I bet a lot of people probably get it wrong the first time. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Like during the day, I talked to a lot of different people all over the country. Tons of different first names, last names.
Mm-hmm.
I butcher some of them really bad. But we get there eventually. That did nothing.
We'll do one more person, we'll call it. And we'll
Alright,
chat
then you
for a
go.
bit.
Alright. It's here too. Hey, Brenner, you have nothing to say, alright? Just because I got Sean wrong once because it was spelled like scene does not mean I'm bad with names. People just need to figure out how to spell them right. Conspiracy.
Anything about a conspiracy.
I don't know anything about a
Talk,
conspiracy.
girl. Gotcha.
Ha! You're in a trap of wonder this summer.
Gotcha right here. I don't care. Here to talk. Liar. Liar.
Liar!
Her dear, torture her.
Please, no.
Ha ha!
Dang.
I didn't do anything.
I did not call him C on.
Please, no more.
More!
Off to spread the love to others. Be well and hope to see you around the bend next time. All right, Daramouthe, thanks for swinging by and hope you have a good rest of your night and a good weekend.
Woo!
I
Bam!
called him C on. Brenner? No, I did not.
Alright. One final page. What shall we find? Oh, there's nothing on this page. Well, we got maybe one. Maybe two. Handball and Kiss Me Florida. That's probably a 24/7. I want to check this out. See if it's 24/7 or not. It looks like
I hit that shit with my hands like a real man.
like a real man. Well, it looks like it just started, so I'm not sure if it's 24/7 stream or not. I mean, it looks at nighttime. It's kind of night now, so we'll go with it. Oh, they switch cameras. Okay. Well, we'll do it for this one. It's a non-gaming one, so why not? And it's in Florida too. Look at that. Kissing me in Florida. Well, don't know if they'll see it or not, but regardless, even if it's just this one time, because I'm not sure if it's real or not, but it does seem like they got a lot of real people out there, so it is what it is. And we'll chat for a bit. But handball, there's racquetball and then there's handball. I know there's two different ones. Okay, so someone must be charged with the cameras, like that Osceola. Pickleball Pavilion, nice. We'll go to the 2-minute 30-second and then go from there. Pickled ball this summer. There was a pickled ball, and it was pickly. Prickly. But man, it must be humid and hot. Humid and hot, but it's getting dark. That's right. Bunch of sweaty men playing handball. I don't know who's in charge of the count, but I hope they have a great rest of their night. Alrighty. Well, that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. I'm glad you could have joined me at least for the pay it forward part of it, but we're still going to go for a little chat here and there. But yeah, that is what I do with a pay it forward. And of course, thank you, Mr. Mike, for your lovely Rumble rant. Don't always get him, but always appreciate him, and nonetheless. And yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, that's true. That is true, Zol. But then that's the same thing with gaming. Gaming can be that way as well. So there's that. But yeah, that's what I do. And like I said, Rumble doesn't really have great content discovery, and people who and all that jazz. So this is the best way to do it, to be honest. and I do it my own way, and hopefully I can get at least all their names down and stuff, and then when I end like I put my post out on X, I can have those channel names um, up there because uh, because again there are a lot of gamers, but not a whole lot of talking to those gamers. So some of them are multi streamers, but that's not the point. Without great content, without great discovery on Rumble, you're going to have people like those we just saw slip by, and unfortunately, some people don't get that. But that's not for me. I'm just here to do my thing. Um, but yeah, for those who are new, that is what I do almost every Friday, except for holidays and family events, and they usually give people enough time, like Labor Day weekend. Uh, wait, no, is there someone? Yeah, Labor Day. What September? What is? When is Labor Day? Is it the first or second? I thought it was the second. I might be wrong though. Give me a second. Okay, no, it's the first. It's the first. Oh wow. Do I have someone on that day? I bet you I did, and I didn't even think about it too. Yep. Oh. Oh, yep. I have someone on that day. Um yeah. No, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do that. I just didn't know. Uh man, I am off the ball. But, but yes. So, well, usually I don't that is soon. Yes, it is. Hey, Nightmare popping in for a few. Happy Friday, you too, Nightmare, you too. Yes, that is soon. Actually, what about the Friday weekend? Do I do or not? I haven't checked my stuff, so give me 1 second. Nope, that's not the calendar I want to look at. Good lord. Actually no. 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 No, there will be one. Oh, that's right. Because it's just I wasn't able to take any more time off. Actually, it's not that I wouldn't want to. It's just I'm trying to save my time for the rest end of the year, and so I will be having a pay it forward stream on the 29th. But it's just gonna be one of those things where um, there are times where if there's a family event or a holiday, usually I take that Friday off. But I wasn't thinking about Labor Day because I wasn't gonna take time off for it. So there's that. So this is an exception. So this is an exception, not the rule. But most of the time, it's either a family event. If there's a family event going on during the weekend, I take that Friday off. Or if it's a holiday weekend, I take the Friday of that holiday weekend off because I take time for myself, not get burnout, that old stuff. Um, but no, I enjoy doing it. And again, you got to see plenty of wonderful people. Most of them brand new. Most of them just starting to stream on Rumble, and it's a big missed opportunity that many are missing, and that's a shame in itself, to be honest. But I'll leave that for another time. Um, but again, I hope all of you are doing really well. How are all of you? Of course, for those who don't know, Brittany's going to be coming on Monday. So hopefully, you'll all be able to show up for that and give her a good round of applause for coming on and being part of this ordeal. Because I can't imagine that she's just a little nervous, but she shouldn't be because it's going to be fun. So there's that. Um, but yeah, it's certainly been um, quite interesting for the past week. Of course, Wednesday I put out the question of the month. It's quite open ended for people to add their stuff. So, oh, that's right. Where is it at? Where is that? Where did I put it? Here. I don't know if many of you have X or not, but that's you. That's right. That's you. A little bit. That's okay though. No worries. But here is the link to the question of the month. I don't know if many of you have Twitter X or not, but the point of the matter is that, again, I am collecting feedback in order to show. Because my point about all the stuff that I do with Rumble Squared is to argue, not argue, but it's to come from a data point. You aren't as high energy as I thought. Are you like monster high energy? Is that what you is that monster high energy? Is that what you're talking about? I don't drink Monster. I did find a sort of natural energy drink that doesn't have all the big bad stuff that other energy drinks have, but it's. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's also not expensive either. Uh, uh, let's see. Uh, 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 uh. Da, 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 da. Just trying to get through stuff because I'm trying to reply to stuff. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Gotta say hello to the people. That's right. Okay, done. All right. There we are. But where was I? But yeah, I'll be closing. I think on the 20th. No, not the 27th. Sorry, the 27th is when I'll be I guess closing down the ability to reply to it. I don't know. No, like how streamers can be just, are you talking like speed kind where just like all high energy and all that? Yeah, I don't. Look, there's a point to where that's a little too much, and I can understand a lot of people um feel that's a little too high energy, or you got these weird people that just I don't know how they act or whatnot. I just like to be relaxed. I just like to be relaxed, chill. I want people to feel comfortable. I'm a call chill person, so I would not match energy. Look, there have been a lot of people where I've come across where the energy just does not match, but I've been able to handle it well. But I think it'll be great, so no worries. But yeah, I've seen that some people are higher energy, some are not. But if you're able to meet someone at their level and just kind of get close enough to match their energy, it'll be a great time. Because I could be somewhat energetic, but it's a lot more work than I want to put in. Someone's saying, "Why don't you put in more work?" It's like, I enjoy what I do. What more work do I need to put in? What more work do I need to do? This is having fun with this as it is. It's kind of silly to think I have to put in more work. Um, I do put in work though for Rumble Squared. It's not like blase stuff, but it is difficult. Um, what is it? Where was I at? I knew I was somewhere, but yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. No worries. I'm about meeting people on their level anyway. So even if I'm not there, I'm trying. Um, but yeah, if you haven't already with the question of the month, give it a look. Give your thoughts. If not, that's fine too. All I ask is to keep sharing it because data is the point. I'm gonna make feedback. Collected feedback is where I'm gonna make the points from, rather than just the emotional side or just listening to a few scattershot voices. Again, clear visuals, clear visuals over chaotic complaints. Um, and not everyone is a complainer. Not everyone's a BSer. Not everyone's whatever. Clear visuals over chaotic complaints. And I got a lot of feedback that I need to go over this weekend and try to organize so that I can add that to the well, I can't do anything more than Rumble's customer support, so there's that. All I can promise you, I can't promise you change, but I can promise you clear visuals that will at least give you some headway on what many are saying. But again, my stuff relies on people willing to give that feedback, and sometimes people aren't. Um, or they feel like they've already done it too many times before, and it's like, oh, this some person is coming up and saying he'll give me a clear visual, and I've done this thing one too many times, blah 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 blah, and they just don't want to do it. And I'm just like, you don't know who I am yet, and you're already making that assumption. It's why I feel like people who just do a roundtable are really just kind of cutting short what really needs to happen. And that is gathering the feedback, making a visual about it, and posting it publicly, because it is harder to argue against it rather than trying to discredit. And I've had people try to discredit me. Yes, it is true. There have been a few people trying to who have tried to discredit the work I've done. But I'm here to tell you it's at least better than relying on a roundtable to do the job that visuals of compiled, collected feedback will do. And um, and all my stuff. Actually, it's funny. All my stuff for all the data points on different times have been collected are in my highlight tab on Twitter X. I didn't know I forgot. I didn't know that pinning it also meant it added to that. So if you want to check the work, right? The work, because I did the work. I had help with Claude helped me with some of it, but I did the work to get that stuff out there and put it out there and all that. You want to check the work? It's right there, all transparent. You can look through it. You can make your own decisions there. That is up to you. But at least you have something. When other people are like, "Oh, it's so fine. They'll get it. It'll get fixed. Don't worry. It's Rumble's still young and all stuff." If you keep dismissing on the factor of hearing people out against the ones that are actually just trolls or harassers or whatever, you really miss a great conversation to have. And I see that a little too much. I see that a little too much of, oh, you got to work harder. But my complaint was is that I'm having issue with the second thing. No, 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 no. You got to work harder. Oh, you want to bring up the complaint? Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. You know what? No one wants to hear it because you're not bringing anything. You're just a complainer. You're just someone who's not really bringing anything useful to the table and all that stuff. Rumble doesn't owe you. Another one. Rumble doesn't owe you anything. Oh wow, Rumble doesn't owe you anything. Well, I don't owe Rumble anything either. So what is this point here? A platform relies on its symbiosis in order to keep it going. Does anyone not understand that? I mean, I do try to make the other point that, hey, Dev, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, Dev. I do try to make the point that it takes a lot of money to run platforms. It's not an easy thing or what have you. But to dismiss people right off the bat without listening to them and without trying to go down that line of listening, like, okay, so what is the issue? Yeah, whiners. Yeah, exactly. I don't get it. I get there's another side of the coin, like, it takes a lot of money, it takes the right people to do all this stuff, I get that. I'm trying to be middle ground here, but I do not agree when people say, "You gotta work harder, you gotta stay in your lane, and Rumble doesn't owe you anything," without at least listening to the person first of what they have. Right? I mean, is that can that not be an agreeable area where we can come to first? And instead of dismissing someone right off the bat, we can say, "Okay, so what are your issues?" Like I've seen. Let me put it this way: I've seen a lot of people when Rumble does something, whatever. And I'm not trying to complain. I'm trying to bring something up as an example. It's also expressing some form of frustration, which seems to be the motif Rumble likes to do. The point of the matter is that many a time I have seen people say, "Oh, the UI sucks." Okay, that's vague, right? For the people who put that out there, saying the UI sucks is vague. That really is not helpful from a data point or from a correcting problems point. When you take your computer in to Best Buy or to some computer place, you're not gonna say, "Oh, computer won't turn on," and then that's it. People done for yeah, it's a two-way street. The Rumble, a platform, any platform relies on the symbiosis of its creators, users, and um, well, I guess advertisers too. There's that, but also um, the platform itself. It's a symbiosis with many things. Not maybe some platforms are a parasite, but that's getting into the nitty gritty of things. When you take when you take your computer and describe your problem, you don't just say computer doesn't turn on, and then give no other information after that. That's not how that works. So I simply ask, what about the UI sucks? Let's get a little clarification here, right? Here's how to do it. When someone says, "Oh, this thing sucks," okay, so what about it sucks, right? Someone says the app sucks, right? And I know some of you have mentioned here about the mobile app, how it should just be blown up and start over again. I've got that data. Don't try me. Um, Super chats. I have complimented on that before, but there are so many problems. Yeah, look, throughout all the feedback I've collected over the past 5 to 6 months, the community and the free speech have been the big real winners of this platform. But the problem of it is that does not stay the same for long. It doesn't. Free speech doesn't overcome tech issues. Community maybe after a while because there's that whole loyalty thing and whatnot, but I don't owe a platform loyalty. You don't understand. For people who are on YouTube, right? Do you not understand you can easily be kicked off for whatever apparent reason YouTube can come up with? I mean, does anyone not understand that? Does anyone? Or does anyone keep forgetting that YouTube and Twitch, they'll give you any arbitrary reason to kick you off. And you're sitting there on Twitter X saying, "Hey, YouTube, can you look? No deep leaking, battery eating." Yeah, I've heard that the phone heats up and all this stuff. But I don't know what is deep linking though. I don't know what deep linking means. You'll need to explain to me what that is, because I don't know. Oh, well, thank you, Relax. I appreciate that. And look, I'm not doing this because, oh, I'm just a minor. I'm just a complainer. No, I understand the frustration. I understand the anger. But when people easy the game word. Well, I mean, if you guys were here for when I had Sevion, she even said that free speech is limiting because it matters on where the place you are, the state, the city, all that stuff. Free speech is not free speech all around the United States. There are different rules and laws that are on that point. The internet is no different. Platforms get to decide the rules. Oh, and thank you, Relax. I appreciate that. But again, this is not me complaining or whining. This is me trying to bring up that yes, some people are going to complain. Some people are going to whine. And those are people that you kind of like, you have to make a case by case basis judgment. But there are people with coming to this platform who are new, who are coming from other platforms. And their thing is, I'm coming from this platform and I'm looking at your platform and I'm seeing I have to do double the work to be on this platform where I'm either on Twitch or Kick or YouTube and I only have to do half the work. I only have to do half the work. You guys are making me work twice as hard to be on this platform. The tech stuff, working around the other issues. Like, I mean, Tombies is creating an extension for people to use to make life easier on this platform. That should have been Rumble doing that. And they didn't. Or they maybe are doing it, but they're not talking about it. And that's a missed opportunity in itself, too. Deep linking is when you have a link to a Rumble video or channel. It should open in the app, but it doesn't. Deep linking is when you have a link to Rumble video or channel. It should open the app. It doesn't. Like how? So just in trying to understand this, right, Nightmare. So when you have something um like a link that goes to the app, um like I don't know, I can't explain very well, but there's sometimes there's like you go to like Twitter X or whatever and they have a link that's to their app or a link that opens the app in the app store and you press go there and it opens the app store to get to the app. Is that sort of like in the same way? Because I'm just trying to understand if that's still the same thing. Because I think what you're saying is if you press on a link, it should open in the app directly. But I want to know if that's kind of on the same basis of like, if you're going to, they say to download an app, you could press a link that takes you directly to the store to download the app. Is that sort of similar? I just wanna make sure. Also, the platforms are worldwide, so other countries have different laws. That is true. That is true. It's very true. I know Canadian. Hey, Maleke's Canadian, and she speaks out. Come on. Maleke is Canadian. Come on now. Come on. So if I send you a link to a YouTube video via DM, you click it and opens the right video in the YouTube app. That's deep linking. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I get it now. So if you send me a link to a YouTube video via DM, you click it and it opens the video right in the YouTube app. Okay. I never use the YouTube app anyway. I mean, like Twitch, and I would never use the Twitch app. I'd never use the YouTube app. I wouldn't use the Rumble app. Gotta go see my name. All right. Well, have a good one, Brittany. Have a great weekend. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. All right. I'm learning stuff. I'm learning stuff. I appreciate the teaching moment there, Nightmare. Even though your name is Nightmare, you're a good teacher. But yeah, I've again, I have the feedback data to back up what I say. Other people, not so much. They go by what they see on the platforms for their leaf free. She is a very she is a firecracker. I will give her that. She is a firecracker. She's a IDGAF person. At least that's what they call them anyway. Um, I can't bring it up yet, Dev. But Dev says whenever I want to add people, uh, I am a tech bro after all. Well, you know, I know a lot of tech bros. Believe me, you are in a crowd of people. I've actually gotten to talk to the guy who made Rumble Labs and Rumbot and Streambot and all sorts. So there's that. Um, Dev says Dev says whenever I want to add people or click on streams from Rumble on other apps, I have to pull up Rumble and physically search for them on Rumble when YouTube and Twitch opens. What'd you call a firecracker? My dad calls my mom that. Now I get CK without thinking of my mom. Well, that's a you problem, but it's her personality. Okay. I don't want to add people or click on streams from Rumble on other apps. I have to pull up Rumble and physically. So that must be the deep linking that Nightmare is talking about. I think that's in line with what you were talking about, Nightmare, is the deep linking. YouTube and it opens my app. Yeah, see, that's the deep linking. Where is that? Here. Yeah, deep. This is the deep. That's the deep linking that Nightmare is talking about, Dev. So that must be what you're on. Is that there's no deep linking, and it's kind of hard for that. Even the search for Rumble is still not that great. You can even when you put in the exact wording of someone's channel, sometimes it won't show up. Exactly. Yep. See, there you go. You had a confirmation of what you're describing, Dev. It's deep linking. It's called deep linking. So next time you have trying to describe that, just say deep linking, and somebody will know. Maybe not me because I might forget. I'm gonna say you're like deep linking. What the hell is that now? Oh man. But but yeah, I don't care about the drama. I don't care about the arguing either. But I'm not going to sit here and listen to people who don't have anything backing what they say other than maybe the few people that talk to them. You want you want to see the transparency I have? It is right there in X. You can go to the links. You can go to the surveys, the summaries on Microsoft Forms. You can go to the raw data in the Excel sheets and you can make up your mind from that point. But you want to come after me? You look through that data. You pour through that data. Well, YouTube just like Sue. Try searching my name. I don't come. Well, that's probably the shadow banning. That's probably the shadow banning. So there's that too. Um, but I can show my work. I can show my work not only through the videos, but also through the feedback data that I give. Who else is doing that? I see roundtables upon roundtables, but where is the visual data coming from those roundtables? Why aren't they posting it out there after the roundtable's on? Because it's too much work. I can bet you $10 that none of these content creators that make a roundtable would ever put in the same amount of work that I'm trying to do in order to give people something to say, hey, finally, I'm getting heard. Even if I can't promise change, I can at least promise you something that you can see. It isn't so small. Okay, well, I don't know if I've considered small. I mean, I don't know what small channel is, to be honest. Could be like 1 follower. That's small. I don't know. I'm just sitting here like, what is considered small? What is even considered medium? I think like the millions is where you're considered big or medium. I was well, let's hear. I think this is what small is. Small is like anything under 1,000, right? And then you have from 1,000 to 1,000,000 or the beginning of 1,000,000. And then after that is just you're big. You're like big fish in a pond. That sort of thing. But that's just me. I don't know what people consider a big channel or a small channel because I don't all the numbers, all the number things. It just doesn't make sense to me. Well, that is depending on if he does, because he does, because because Doc I think has an equity contract, and unless he tries to get out of that in a legal space, he still owes Rumble something, and right now he's still promoting it to some degree, but not in the essence that he was originally brought on, which is the funny part. Let's look at it this way. Um, let let me guess. All the roundtable participants all have Rumble. Not on mine. When Lumpy was doing it, he didn't have a contract when he was doing it, but now I think it's the Joker person and someone else doing the roundtable. But even then, it's like having any of Rumble admin in your chat is not gonna it maybe will help, but there should be the data taken down so that way they can't just get away with, oh, it's lost within a few hours and you don't know what they were talking about. It's let me explain it this way. What I do is a feel good moment plus backing up with transparency. Just doing a roundtable is just a feel good moment. It's a release, it's a vent, which is fine, but it doesn't do the thing that needs to be done. No, 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 no. It's not Rumble itself. Rumble is not done. No, it was Lumpy, and I think there's some other people, but I haven't heard. But I know it's Lumpy and the Joker person are doing roundtables, but they're only just for feeling good. They're not for getting the feedback, putting it down, and posting it publicly out there. You can post the video out there, but you need to post a visual of that compiled feedback. And no one else I know is doing that. You can call me out if I'm wrong, but show me your data. Show me your feedback data. I can show you mine. I don't think you can show me yours. But of course, somebody's going to point out saying, well, those responses are small because I don't have thousands of people responding, or I don't have big people responding to, or whatever. And I guess I do rely upon X's algorithm per se. And of course, people like you guys who help push it out there. But beyond that point, I don't see their data. I don't see their feedback putting into something visual that everyone can see and touch and have a form of transparency because I've got all the transparency you guys would want as much as I can give it. Just saying. Hmm. But other than that, I don't think Doc's going to leave unless he can get out of the contract with Rumble. If he can get out of the contract with Rumble, then it's going to be like legal matters, and I think he's already had enough of that for now. He's probably getting something good with the money wise, so why break up a bad thing? Just like with any good relationship, why would you? Honey, I love you, but you just don't fold the clothes the way I want them. Can you imagine someone breaking up for not folding the clothes the right way or something like that? I don't. Oh man. Mm-mm. That's a good definition for small. Okay, all right, I'll take that. I'll take that. So hundreds in the hundreds. So say from 0 to 1,000, or before 1,000, that's small. from 1,000 to 1,000,000, that's medium, and to 1,000,000 and above is big or gigantic. I mean, what PewDiePie has almost like what 100 million? I think he has 100 million, doesn't he? Uh, in a way that you actually want, which is more than I saved for almost or any of the other creators out there. Like, what is anyone gonna do if again, I'm at the mercy of Twitter X's algorithm to push that stuff out there, and I have used the promote option that Twitter X offers, but you can if you're a data person, guess what? I just gave you the best data ever by having all those surveys out for you to look at. If you're a person that wants to see visual graphs, guess what? Microsoft Forms does that, and I can show you the graphs. I can show you the poll things. I can show you the stuff. I will be as transparent as possible to show you that you are not alone in your thinking. Even if the numbers are minuscule, you will be shown that you may not be alone in your thinking. Can you say that for anyone else or even the platform itself? I await to be surprised. I await to be surprised. And it's like, and like with Malay K yesterday, we want to see the platform succeed, but all this hype stuff is not going to get the platform to succeed. It's going to try to draw people in, but when they come in and they don't see the tools, ease of use tools they can find elsewhere, biggest creators I think are all getting contracts so they won't bite the hand that feeds them. Yeah, I could see that again with Doc Disrespect, but I don't know how many still have contracts. So, um, yeah, it's not a big thing talked about. Not a big thing talked about, but it's whatever. At the end of the day, I know what you guys want, and I'm trying my best to provide it, but your help is just as invaluable as mine, and it's a symbiosis. If I can't have the other half of the equation, then what I do is going to be peanuts. Even though I'll keep trying, it'll be peanuts because there's a lot of data to collect. Um, a lot of data to collect, and yeah. Yeah, especially over the past few days, that has been a lot of data to collect. I still have to go so tomorrow, I have to go back over those posts that were made with, like, Anna, Nina, and Joe and kind of condense, summarize all what was said and the quote tweets and all that stuff, and kind of get a general, feeling of the thing, and then kinda condense that down to, whatever's collected from Rumble Squared and the question of the month. Because next month is when I start the quarterly survey again, the big one. Now, so here's something I've learned when doing the surveys, the big ones, like the creator one and the viewer one. You can't have too many questions, right? You can't. I had it one time where it was 50. I had one time where it was like 10. Really has to be a balance of at least less than 20. Because that's I want people to take it rather than try to get too deep dive and little too many people not taking it. Um, uh, and it just has to flow as well, which is another thing too. Like, I'm pretty much doing this by myself. I don't know. There was someone who does the kind of data collection stuff or like business, but I haven't heard back from him forever. And I really don't have anyone else helpfully dedicated to this sort of thing. I don't. And so it's just me at this point with maybe someone to ask for help, but people's help disappears over time. So basically, you end up doing it yourself, which is the sad part, but it's the true part. Um, I really thought about taking like an old server I did on Discord and making like it a main space, just putting all the Rumble Square data there and all that stuff. But I don't know. And I don't know how easy or hard that would be to make that. So, um, but yeah, I really would like to instead of just having it on X, I'd like to have it. I thought about a website, but a website costs money, so it's not like. And I have no web coding skills. I don't have any web design skills. I had none of that. So it's not. And it's and it's coming out of my own pocket because I don't make very much of anything off this. Rumble needs their own PewDiePie, but they're not interested in growing PewDiePies from their own creators. They think they can make it work by just paying big YouTubers, or promoting in the sense of the editor's pick. But then again, I mean, YouTube is the king of platforms, and they really don't have a way of people finding each other easily on Rumble. The one thing YouTube has done well is build a rabbit hole, right? You start from one video and you go down this rabbit hole of other videos. Rumble doesn't have that. Rumble doesn't have their own rabbit hole of videos to go down to. You want people to be on your platform, then start making ways of having more people be on your platform. I mean, like, I'm just sitting here, not a guy who's a coder, but I knew a lot of people who do code. More or less. I talk to a lot of people, so I know something. I know something. Paw, I know something. But yeah, it just grinds my gears when people say the things that just dismiss actual criticisms or concerns as complainers or whiners or whatever's. People aren't working hard enough. People have, yeah, YouTube has an algorithm random nonsense. Usually that's the best algorithm to have because you want people to be on your platform, right? So you want to keep them going down the road of videos. It is what it is. What was that? Oh shoot. Made me lose my spot. But yeah, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of the dismissiveness of actual concerns and big games. That's why I keep saying they shouldn't build monoliths. They need random nonsense. Exactly. Rumble needs random nonsense. Rumble needs random nonsense. Nightmare, you have distilled it down to the most perfect form that could be said. Rumble needs random nonsense. Simple. Rumble needs random nonsense. Done. That's the tagline. Rumble needs random nonsense. Done. But they won't do it. Sorry. If I talk too long, my nose starts plugging up for some reason. All the boogers. Oh, hey, Lord of the Ree, what you up to? Where are my grapers at? Isn't that GROYP? Not GO Gropires? Gropires? I thought it was GROYP. Not GRPY. Alright. Grapers. There we go. There, Lord of the Ree has gotten it down. Look at him. Smart man. But yeah, I don't care about the dismissers. I have the data to back up the feed. I have the feedback and data from that to back up what I say. Many people don't, and I've shared it. It's out there publicly. You have the opportunity to take advantage of it, but of tiny old Jewish NYC Farquaad yelling at a guy playing a drum. That would be funny. that would be funny. What's with these symbiosis synergy? What's with these 2010s HR slogans? 2010 HR slogans. I don't even know what that would be. Symbiosis energy. Symbiosis energy or synergy, sorry. And his silly laughs. Yeah, but is he still making stuff? I thought JonTron was done because I know he's married. I do know JonTron is married. And he was doing something with like the flex tape stuff, and he got to deal with them or whatnot. But I'm not sure if he's still making stuff or not. I don't know. I know he's married and he did something with flex tape or whatever that was, flex duct tape or something like that. And I know his meme, parts of his stuff has been used like memes out there. So you do have that too. You do have that too. I talk too much and my mouth gets dry. Ugh. But yeah, Rumble needs random nonsense, and they need to start working on the major pain points that affect a lot of people, not just a certain select. I don't like monolith building because it limits what gets done. Once a year? Really? Wow. It's kind of sad. I mean, he has a life and probably makes a lot of money, but I mean, that's still sad. But you know what? Whatever works for him, right? Whatever works for him. Um, where was I at? Oh, criminy. Um, shoot. Got me distracted, nightmare. He's still active. Okay, so he's still active. Okay, okay. So he is still active. He's just not as much as he used to. That's understandable. Again, he's married, probably has kids and all that stuff. So you kind of have to put PewDiePie. PewDiePie is still someone active, but he doesn't have to be as much because he lives in Japan and has all the money. Um, all that stuff. Oh my goodness. Um, but gosh dang it, I wish I knew what I was talking about beforehand. Um, but yeah, bringing up those excuses like work harder, stay in your lane, and Rumble doesn't own anything doesn't really work for me anymore because if Rumble doesn't owe anyone anything, then why do you expect them to have a creator program? If Rumble doesn't owe you anything, then why do you expect them to do anything for gaming? If Rumble doesn't owe anything, why do you expect them to do anything with Rumble Studio at all? Because then you would just like, oh, they don't owe me anything. So then you would just go on your merry way and not worry about it because they don't owe you anything. But you're asking them for all these different kind of parts. If you're asking them for direct RTMP, that's an expectation that they owe you something and getting their stuff better. If you're asking about having channel subs be able to watch premium stuff, that's asking them to do something for you, which is an omen. Very weird to say. Very weird to say. That's why I do from the data faction, not just relying on a few scattershot voices. Fuse is actually semi-retired. Well, I know he's semi-retired. I know he still makes videos. It's just he moved to Japan with his family and has a kid. Yeah, exactly. It's a two-way street. The person who said that was very staunch in how this person said it, but for me it's just like if you're willing to say Rumble doesn't owe you anything, then nothing then I am free to treat them like they are, just another platform, just as business, and I'll take whatever money I can get from them. If they're such great capitalists, why can't they simply make the best product? Why are they relying on third parties to make their product better? That's the silliest thing. Like your product should be already baked to the least. I mean, it's gonna still update and stuff. Like that's a given. So don't take that the wrong way. It's still gonna, but it's like you're basically leaving up the betterment of your platform to third party people. And I'm like, that is in this day and age where almost all the things people want are already out there. I mean, it sounds once you sit down and think about it for a while, it seems so ridiculous, right? Like I don't understand it. I don't get the business side, so those things I'm gonna miss. And there's things I may miss that I don't understand, and I'm willing to admit that. But I'm not gonna sit here and dismiss people on their concerns or issues they have, because every problem they're ignoring third part. Well, yeah, they're ignoring Tomby and what he's doing. They probably, well, maybe they're ignoring Streambot and all that stuff. Um, but yeah, where is it? You see, the platform's getting better, but all I see is focus on the direct RTMP. where is the betterment? Where is the better search? Where is the better content discovery? If if not content discovery, right? Like we know it as, why not the ability to just go to a video or a channel and say, I don't want to, like YouTube, right? I don't want to see this video anymore. I don't want to see this channel anymore. Why is that? Why is that such a difficult thing? It might be a coding thing, which I can understand because I don't know coding. But if you can't give the tools for people, creator or not, to curate what they see, then you're basically just, I mean, just get a whip. Just get a whip and you're basically there. At least they can choose to leave, but get a whip, you're already there. Well, come on, go out there. Whoosh, whoosh. So, but I'll get off this topic because I know it's just it doesn't help. So, but yeah, the survey thing is out there. So I hope you at least get a look. Yeah, the regular Rumble Studio, yes, and the reason I remember why they did that is because they were having issues with Twitch at doing like 1080 or whatever, even though they're the beta testing at 1080, so you couldn't really put that out. So they just limited the 720 to all of the platforms. Because it used to be you'd be able to get high definition on older streams, but not anymore. So basically, from that whole thing with Twitch, they just ended it more than 720 to other platforms. And, yeah, so, um but yeah, so I'll keep doing what I'm doing. Hope, you guys will at least be able to share that and get that out there because helping me helps you. And as much as I like to say I'd like to keep doing it on my own, I really do need help. I really would like some help, but I don't know where to begin. So, um, but it is getting close to that. We're gonna start winding down. It is getting close to the top of the hour, so I'm gonna start winding down. But I do thank you all for being here for both the the Pay It Forward stream, and for this little chat. I know it's a little more just the Rumble stuff, but these past few days, almost week it seems, where Rumble just can't help itself and is not fixing the situation. The cracks in the dam are showing, and everyone just wants to ignore it. Almost everyone wants to ignore it. Not everyone, but almost everyone wants to ignore it. Some people are doing their best, like Tommy, building things to help, but it's only surface level. It has to be on the very back end, but what do I know? What do I know, right? I'm just here to enjoy getting to talk with you fine folks. And like I said earlier, my guest was not able to make it today, but that's okay. We'll schedule him for another time. But, however, it is now time to do a little self promotion. That's right, kids. Daddy's got to play. And Daddy's got to play. All right. So, whether you're on the Rumble side or whether you're on the YouTube side, because I stream to both arenas, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, sharing the content, leaving a comment, or follow, anything that helps with the engagement factor is much appreciated because at the end of the day, not only does it help in being seen more, like all content creators want to be. I mean, let's just be honest. All content creators want to be seen to some degree. All right, just saying. But it also helps in having other people on like Tomby, like Alaska Man Jeff, like Nightmare, like Malay K, like so many other people. At the end of the day, I enjoy getting to talk to people, creator or not. It's all about just reaching across the table, meeting people where they are, and having great conversations about whatever. That's why I do it, and I'll keep on doing it too. Over 200 various guests have been on. Isn't that amazing? Over 200 various guests. Maybe it hasn't even been 2 years yet for me doing this conversational thing. So, less than 2 years, over 200 various guests. Smoke them. No, what is the word? You could take that to the bank. I don't know. Smoke them if you got them. Take it to the bank. I don't know which one works. But anyway, any help with the engagement factor on either end is much appreciated. So thank you all for that. Let's go back. Go down. Um, and also, here is my link. And if you guys want to see where else I'm at, my Twitter X is in there, my email's in there, my link to Discord is in there, but I'm not I don't really have I have a server, but I don't do anything with it. But this is just mostly for DMing because um it's another way for people to find me. So if you want to know where else to find me or where my Rumble and YouTube links are at, that down below in the description is there, and you can find me there in that stuff as well. And of course, the last thing before we end this shindig, this wonderful shindig of meeting new and amazing people. Right like that. Um, as you know, until the end of the month, I am still in the creator program. After this month, not so sure, but I don't care anymore because it really just goes against the grain of what I'm doing with my show. So there's that. Sure, I'll miss out on a monthly pay, but woo, okay. I have a full time job. I don't rely on this. Um, but I am also part of Proton's partner program. Now, I know you've heard it a dozen times before, and I'll keep saying it. I signed up for it. It was advertised on Twitter X. I signed up for it. I really wasn't sure I'd get in because usually those affiliate or sponsorships, whatever, they're looking for big numbers and all this stuff. It really is that sort of thing, or at least that's what I've seen majority of the time. So, so when I got an email like 24-ish hours later, and they said you're in, I'm like, are you sure about that? Because I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, so I gotta try. But for the first few months, I was doing the Proton Mail, which they do have a free version of if you want to use it to try it out. There you go. It offers a lot of great stuff. But this time I am promoting their Proton Pass, which is their password manager. Now, again, you can go to the link. You can see a whole bunch of different stuff integrated 2FA, alias email, um, all that. It's great. All right, have a good one, Nightmare. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the lessons today about tech stuff. So, thank you for that. But again, link down below on both ends. You can take a look for yourself. If it's for you, great. It's a benefit. If not, that's okay too. I can make money off this, but it's really not about that. It's promoting a benefit because I do use all the different facets of Proton VPN, Proton Mail, Proton Drive, Proton this, Proton that, all that stuff. They have a good lineup of a few things. They just came out with their own uh, Proton Authenticator. So, like you have a Google Authenticator, a Microsoft Authenticator, all that stuff. They came out with their own. Um, so I use that from time to time. But again, it's there. Take a look. If it's worth it to you, great. If it's not, that's fine too. It's all about just trying to promote a benefit. That's all I'm trying to do. Promote a benefit, and if it works for you, then I've done a service at least. But beyond that point, um, next Saturday is Rumble Squared at 7 p.m. Eastern. Guests, the people who are going to be on as guests are going to be on Sunday's schedule, so keep an eye on lookout for that. Again, the current question of the month is out there. Let me get it again to post. Um, this is the question of the month. Um, if you use Rumble and have if you use Rumble, I know it's on Twitter X, but I tried to use Microsoft Forums and that really didn't get very much. So if you use Twitter X, you can give it there, or you can just let me know on a reply in Discord or whatnot. It's all there. Um, but if you haven't already and you use the platform, uh, any feedback helps. This one is asking about like the one thing you'd like to add to Rumble. But you can give more than that. That's okay too. But again, I take that, I collect that feedback, I compile it, and with the addition of the stuff that happened earlier this week and Rumble Squared, I'll put that all together and it will be turned into visuals that you guys can see and go from there. So every bit counts. Believe me, every bit counts. And I do try my best to at least make it clear as possible so you guys can understand. So there is that. But again, it's going until the 27th, and then I am shutting off the ability to reply. I'm not deleting it. I'm just shutting off the ability to reply because it's an open-ended text sort of thing. So it really is just like, yeah. Um But yeah, so there's that. And that's yeah. And again, just keep an eye out for the schedule for next week on Sunday, because I do put that out every week on Sunday, and there's gonna be a lot of great people, new people, Rumble Squared, all that stuff. Um, and it's going to be a great time. So hope to see you all there. Much appreciated. And again, thank you to all. Again, thank you all in chat who came along for the ride for the Pay It Forward stream. Um, I really appreciate it, even if it was just a few. It doesn't matter. We all got to do a little bit of something, and I will try to post um, those links to the channels because I think it'll just be easier. So there's that. But yeah, thank you guys so much. And of course, as always, I end the show with One Day With You by Pogo. Obviously, since you've already been here. If you're new, that's what I ended with. But yeah, I hope you have all I hope you all have a great scene. I hope you all have a great weekend. It seems like the weather's cooling down, so it seems like fall is already starting to become. There may be some warm days still ahead, but I think right now where I'm at, it feels like fall is already starting to slowly creep in. You know how you live in a place long enough and you can already tell when the seasons are already coming? Like I know the equinox doesn't happen until like September, but right now the shift to fall feels like it's happening right now just because of the cooler weather and all that stuff. So it'll be interesting. The leaves haven't changed yet, but sooner or later they will. And fall will be here, and then winter. Ugh. But anyway, thank you all so much. As like I said before, ending with One Day With You by Pogo. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.